We now return to Conan Exiles. Alright. A dawn of a new day, as I wear my new armor. Let's go and start, oh, okay, well, first of all. Okay, I'm in creative. I finished the tower. It's not quite what I wanted, and I don't know if I'll need a curtain wall or not. So far, the biggest problem that I've got, I have set up these archer spots, which now actually you can slot an archer into. Gives them incredible range. This guy has been normally shooting at that elephant, which brings it over here, but then, like, it can't get its way up the stairs, and so then it runs away, and it's just going back and forth, which is really annoying. So obviously I need a lot more archers, but then I could put them along the crenellations here. As far as just being in this area, I just created these little things. I did have this full of like chests and stuff just for decorative purposes, but I figure actually what I should do is put like a smithy and all that, just to have like a repairable place, and then down here another one, just because I don't think those guys can shoot over this thing though, so I'm not really sure how that's going to handle for that, just in case. And then that little corridor right there is actually kind of bad. So I placed down a mercenary banner for one of the requirements. I don't know why the elephants are all milling around right now. And then I got rid of the banner, but then it didn't get rid of the guys. So now I've just got a bunch of archers hanging out here. And I cannot move them, which is really unfortunate. And then, of course, we've got this. Now, it turned out that when I was screwing around and trying to spawn these in, it did spawn them in, but not as normal characters. It spawned them in as a bag. So basically, I dragged this barkeeper in a bag over here, and then, as you can see here, everyone has been... okay, well, unfortunately, I don't need that. Everyone's been spawning in. Unfortunately, it looks like everyone's just a guest. Like, this dancer's the only guy I can hire. Everyone else is just kind of here. They're all guards. Oh, hey, look at that. Don't mind me putting my... Yeah, and your hands are just... your hands. Yeah, I can't even grab them. Then I've got dancers in here, and I haven't finished the kitchen area yet, but anyway, so now we've got people coming in. It's just not people that I want. But that corridor is really annoying, having it that close, because it will spawn people outside the tower walking around. And I thought there were enemies at first, but I couldn't attack them. I don't see them right now, but they were wandering up here and getting stuck, and then they're just like standing right here, and you cannot move them or anything. So I'm glad they have despawned since I have logged in and out. Anyway, we need to now test today's little funsy, ranging the catapult trebuchet to... Oh yeah, I was also gonna put like tents and stuff up here too, just to give it kind of an upper deck area. But anyway, that'll come later. So we have nothing, right? The trebuchet, there we go. Yeah, I don't even have boulders in there, and of course I got rid of all of my rock. I'm gonna need more. We can just help ourselves to that. Right. Now, at 1,000 counterweight, that is going to be... Oh, really? Wow. 1,000 stone is only 60%. Well, let's see what we do here. Just on basic, 45 degrees, 60 weight. Let's just see how far this goes. Too damn far. Okay. Oh, really? I gotta split it in half in my inventory. That's not very fair. Try her again. No, no, no. Come on. Where's the reload? What's the firing angle? Oh, there you go. Okay. I think that still went over. I'm convinced that I can get this without even having to adjust the angle, because that would be actually kind of annoying. Oops. Why did you do that? 15%. And then I think on my special, I mean, we can see here that I can actually make the special siege boulders, which, I mean, is that because... Nope, it's not because I'm in creative mode. Well, that makes that a little bit less special, and it really defeats the purpose. So in your challenges, or your battle pass, whatever, you get, well, in the previous chapters, you got these for free, but they were like one per account, right? So once you got them, they were stuck to that character because they were special boulders. Well, now you can just make the boulders here. So, like, what's even the point of that? Anyway. Okay. Ooh, that actually... actually hit, I think, that wall. I think it... I'm gonna have to hit that again so I can see. I feel like once upon a time in this game, they had telescope. I might be wrong about that. There were things in the very early game that they got rid of, like a crossbow. Oh, that actually hits the front there. Does it? Alright, now I need to know exactly where this is hitting. Because if this just breaks down the front wall, I mean, that's actually all I need. With me. Ah, it hits the base of the wall. And it's not doing a heck of a lot of damage either, I don't think. So maybe let's lower the adjustment just a little bit on the angle. Because if I could actually breach the front wall, well, I mean, we already determined I don't even need to do that, right? We already determined that I could actually jump off of that over the wall. Well, let's give it a shot anyway. Let's just have some fun. I absolutely hate that they have not fixed this so you can just adjust to the angle that you want. You have to go all the way to the end and then start up from the beginning. What an absolutely terrible design. 20? What was it at? 45? Let's go 25. Okay, and we're also going to just tilt it just a little bit, but a little bit is a lot of bit, actually. Gonna have to angle up there. Okay. Well, some of that. Wow. Okay. Let's tone that down just a bit. Ah, hell, we can actually specify here. So this is, I mean, an immensely annoying thing to do. I don't even know if I was hitting anything. For like PvP, I can't possibly imagine how people were complaining about PvP with these things because, you know, having to range these things, you'd totally get swarmed before you could even put that in. It's ridiculous. Let's go ahead. So that's out. I don't think it's going to even let me have that many, to be honest with you. Alright, we need to raise that angle up a bit. Let's go to 35 and take that extra weight out of there. We're not going to do this forever. I think I'm just going to let Derketo break my way in there. Okay, that actually appeared to hit the thing. So if I actually just tilted it just maybe a little bit to the wall... Now, I mean, this is just secondary wall. Trying to tear down a tower is probably going to be hellacious for me. Yeah, that actually hits the battlements right there. Okay, well, I did say I was going to try some of the... I did say I was going to try some of the specials. So let's go try some of the specials just to see what they do. I think I've hid them up in the vault. Okay, here's this burning siege boulder. Let's do... I know I've got more. Salvage star metal, smelted iron siege. Yeah, see, I mean, just that's exactly what you can make at the trebuchet. So now it just doesn't feel special at all. I mean, you just totally get boned from the bazaar. Like, you've spent money on the battle pass to get exclusive items, and then they give you exclusive items up until this last update where now you can just have them. Or actually, maybe they were in the siege, the trebuchet before, and I just didn't. Fuck. Okay. Yeah, that thing spawning in is just causing massive lag now. And it disappears every time. It's really damn annoying. I suppose it's there so it doesn't just hang out and just, you know, drain your CPU the entire time it's spawned in, but like this is worse in my opinion. I don't have that terrible of a computer. I've got like 32 gigs of RAM on top of a, well, like a 7-year-old graphics card, but Jesus, okay. Okie dokie, let's put that in my Really? You fucking serious? Oh, it's because it's out of here. Why did you do this, Ghaz? Why did you do this? This is the worst. This is awful. But, I mean, that's just the story of this game, unfortunately. I mean, to me, in my opinion, this was their chance. When they started doing this chapter stuff, this was their chance to fix things, to basically make it Conan 2.0, right? Because, damn, I mean, it's just, there's so many things wrong with it. I just tapped you just a little bit. I mean, if I'm going to spend time and resources on this, I'm going to want, you know, a good target like a tower. I mean, that was impressive, but did it do anything? I wonder if it's so far away it's not registering that I'm even attacking this thing. Because that could be a thing, too. That would be extremely disappointing. I mean, listen, this isn't the strongest of castle. I mean, this is tier 3, but this isn't the strongest they've got, so I don't know what the fuck is going on here. What I should do, maybe, is aim for this tower. Ah, fuck it. We know I don't need the tower to get in here. Are the snakes dead? One of them was. Alright. How far? I mean, I get a minute at this. I think I could probably breach there in a minute. Do I even have... I think I might actually have a true name. Maybe not here. Oh boy. Head back here from... Ah, this is going to spawn that thing back in. Doo-doo. Okay. Oh, hell, I wouldn't even know where I have it. Let's just go back. We'll just spawn one in. See how easy this is to breach. But see, I mean, this is probably not helping either because it's respawning castle every time I start doing this. It is nice to know, however, that being attacked does not cause them to come my way. Alright, well, while we're waiting for that, let's go to true name. I mean, I guess I could do one of each and just totally... I don't see a true name of Derketo. Or of Ymir. Oh, there it is. Why is that in... Is that in gear? Huh. They put the... Because these weren't the original. The original 3 were Set, Yogg, and Mitra. Zath they put in here, but these guys... I mean, Zath was the last one they added. They added Ymir, Derketo, and Jibal Sog in... I don't remember what expansion. And, yeah, they've misplaced them. Anyway, let's try the true name of Derketo. Again, I could try one of each, but I think we can take this thing. Boy, I hope this doesn't land on my inn. I'm going to be real pissed about that. I'm going to go stomp an elephant flat here, too. Anybody? Derketo? Anybody? I do recall that they, in one of the patch notes, probably many years ago, if not months, they said that they extended the summoning time, again, to allow players to come and stop you. I don't, like, why even bother, you know? If you're so, 10 minutes. 10 minutes? I must have modded this. Because by default it used to be 2. And then because of concerns... Oh wow, she was actually on the thing. Because of concerns, they reduced it to 1. I must have done something to change all of that. Oh, you can't see the deadly side of her blowing the breath of death. Is this even impacting anybody? It doesn't even look like it's impacting anybody. Okay, 10 minutes is too long. I better be able to get out of this. Hey, can I walk over? Well, okay, we can at least reach the walls that way. This seems incredibly ineffective. What am I even on? And I'm not seeing anything be destroyed here. Maybe it can't be? Maybe this is special stuff? Well, color me disappointed. Because, I mean, this is supposed to be the exact same thing. See the breach in reality there? It's supposed to be the exact same thing as a player-made castle. Can't get the camera down. Can I? Nope. I mean, I could probably go to the menu and get myself out of there. Oh, hey, we're killed something by standing on it. Alright. Well, I did bring my golem squad over there. I'm pretty disappointed that that trebuchet doesn't do anything. I could... Okay, we can try something else. Besides the boulders, you do have, like, demon fire... barrage, I think is what it's called? Barrage ammo? Yeah, I don't know if this actually does anything. Oh, hey, I just saw some rocks chip off of there. Are we actually doing damage? Yeah, I might actually be destroying some stuff. I cannot believe even like fence is this strong. But I am destroying something. Were those braces? Those wooden brace things? I don't know what HP everything in the game has. I'm just going to sit here and spam this, I guess, until something falls apart. So I can't get out of this. And then I need to go into my settings and find out how long I've set this, because this is actually too long. Especially for how ineffective these actually are. I want to try Yogg, because Yogg has like a go into the earth and spike everything out ability, and can hover. So maybe I can get on top and then... nice big crash. I don't see anything actually being destroyed here. What about Ymir? You know what? Ymir has an axe swing ability. Anyway, I'll be back when this is done. Okay, well, I had just restarted the server, and it almost took just as long waiting for that server to restart and the castle to spawn in as it would have if I just let my timer run out. I wanted to come back in here. Yes. Admin, creative. We getting any new guests in here? No. Let's just pop up here a moment. And let's go into Barrage. I guess Demon Fire Barrage? Crate of Demon Fire Barrages. Let's see what this does. Now, I tilt it just a little bit more. Let's give that a shot. Ooh. Okay, more. Still on fire. I just want to see what a couple barrages will do. Ah, shit. barrages will be enough to weaken it and actually destroy something. I think a Demon Fire barrage is like the strongest weapon in my artillery, so if that doesn't do anything, I'm just gonna give up on that. Looks to have done not a damn thing. It's extremely disappointing. Well, I would love to know then how you are meant to blast your way through this. Persistence? Perhaps just too damn much attack power? I really don't know. I don't know. Okay, well, what do we have left? Let's try some of the other gods, I guess. True name of Emir. Let's try Gog. I don't know what Zath does. Guess we could try it. Pretty sure I went through all the gods before in a previous series, but let me look through my settings real quick and make sure I'm not going to take 10 minutes again on this. Well, I just checked, and there's no... There's no mod that I'm actually using to extend the time, and there is no setting that I can see. So I'm thinking maybe it was creative mode. We'll find out here in a moment, because I'm going to try it again. Because I had a theory that it was because I was in creative mode that I was given extra time to just play with it, and the fact that I wasn't doing any damage, or didn't appear to be doing any damage, would have been so that like an admin couldn't abuse an avatar and, you know, come in and take that, and so you'd have the ability to have an avatar for longer, but you couldn't do anything with it. But I was actually killing the NPCs in there, so that theory doesn't really hold water. So I guess now that I'm not in creative mode, we will see exactly how much, or how much longer this one lasts. Or maybe they just changed it to be 10 minutes so that you can attack this thing with them, but they don't seem to do any damage, so what good would that do? Oh, here's Emir. Oh, he is. I really need to... Oh my god. What's he destroying there? Tree? I hope that's the tree and not pieces of my building falling apart. I don't know what the hell that was. We killed the snake. No, we didn't. Writhing around. Well, I mean, come on. We're getting, like, direct hits on this thing right here. I want to see if it kills the snake. I don't think we even killed any of the NPCs. Oh, killed the snake. Okay. Well, let's go to the gatehouse. Not that I expected that would be any weaker. Okay, we didn't actually destroy anything there. Keep moving, bud. You know, I wonder if I could even just double jump off of that. That looks like it might be high enough to allow me to double jump over onto the wall. Have to experiment. crazy that the game's NPCs are not even reacting to me. They don't even seem to care. What are you doing? Tank controls? How do you run this thing? I really wish you could just control this like a normal character. Actually see what was in there. I think I destroyed a door. See how many swings it takes to actually do any structural damage. I don't even know if I am doing any damage. Alright, well. This is foolish here. And apparently just walk over walls, too. Can I just walk through this? Yes, I can, and it is causing absolute mayhem. I think this is possibly going to crash the game. The game does not like it. Well, that's just weird. Just see something die. Boy, that looks like it caused a lot of damage. Stuff falling off there. Someone just flew. See that person there? So we're killing the people, we're just not... I mean, look, it took me like 5 swings with that minor battering ram to destroy a door, right? And I'm pretty certain that the avatars are magnitudes greater in strength and damage. That sounded deadly. What does that mean? Sounded like I made an explosion and then it gave me the war horn. I wonder if I destroyed something and now I'm actually just hitting the same thing on the inside. Stuff, look at that though, stuff is coming apart. We finally destroyed a couple walls. That sounded big. So it does work, just... Man. Not nearly as effective. I mean, what hope did I have with a fucking trebuchet? How many would you have to fling at a specific spot to open it up? I mean, like, sure, you could say that's realistic. You couldn't just lob a few things at castle walls and have them come down. That would defeat the purpose of the walls, but, like, this is a game. And, bearing in mind that these are supposed to be just the same tier 3 walls that I could build, that also means that this would be... Like, if a player built this, we would be struggling the same amount to destroy it, which means that they must have purposefully made the avatars last longer, because it takes them forever to kill something. And they also raise the HP of the structures. We are slowly making our way through there. Even 10 minutes, I mean, my god. We're just gonna have to breach this thing. That's gonna be next episode. I've unlocked a few things anyway. I've made it to level 60 in the bazaar, so now I've got all the battle pass stuff done. He is very upset. I don't blame him. This is taking forever. We will not be doing any of the other gods. I just wanted to see, and this is absolutely not worth my time. And it means I can't even go see all the castle as we breach it, so we'll be marauding through there, and hopefully 4 golems and myself, we can make it through. I will turn down my combat to 1.5, so it's actual server, casual server settings, and we'll see if I can survive. And I definitely think I can. That pillar right over there, the plateau right there, I think that if with a running start I could probably jump off that onto the outer wall. And that might be better than trying to climb up one of these wagons. Be plinked at by archers, but we'll find out. And that will probably be the final episode of this. There's not much reason for any other content or any other episodes. I mean, we're at the end of what I can see with this. Looking at that little plateau right over there might have been a good location for a base as well, because then you could just fling right off the top of it. Provided, you know, you wanted to sit there for hours flinging barrages at the damn walls to try and do a little bit of damage. It would be more effective. It'd be a pain in the ass, because in order to get a true name, you have to have a level 4 named priest. And then you have to sacrifice them at a full altar, level 3 altar. So it's a pain in the ass to get these guys. But you'd need like 3 or 4, really, to make it worth your while, just hammering at the walls, destroying everything. I don't even... Is the guy even in that chamber? Did you kill him? I might be able to get one more swing in there. And then maybe we'll take a quick fly in. Oh. Yep, it does appear to be. You know what? Let's not go in there. Let's keep it a secret. We can actually see. But I'm just curious here. Me stomping around does seem to have done some stuff. Well, not quite what I want. This. Oh, absolutely a vulnerability. This is the way you get in. Then you just gotta handle these guys, which probably are not too difficult. Let me go to settings, server combat, bring that down to 1.5. I just want to see what it would take to kill these guys in a normal setting. Okay, yeah, this ain't no thing. This will be easy. And then we will attempt just to climb up the stairs on this side. Because I will guarantee I can make it up there, and then we'll just breach the walls. Oh, what a task. Okay, I'll end this one here. I'll see you next time.